Right, so we are on episode 66 of Unranked to Diamond, is playing every single support. We've done Lulu. That was probably the most stressful game of the entire series. We gotta do something with a Kaiser. Our team comp is honestly pretty terrible, and there's a Leona on the enemy team. Let's do a Thresh. Thresh can flay away Leona E. And maybe people in this ELO will click Lantern. Maybe. Maybe, if we're lucky. We might get some Lantern clickers. Any Lantern clickers in the chat? Yeah, we'll just see how this goes. Glacial Augment. If you get the Snowball, then that's awesome. Kaiser taking Cleanse. I could maybe go Exhaust. Exhaust is definitely an option here. Change the skin, please. Okay. There you go. Happy? Yeah, I'm gonna go Exhaust. Guys are taking Cleanse, I can understand because of the Leona crowd control. And yeah, I think we'll just need the Exhaust to try and mitigate the Twitch or the Rek'Sai coming in. Looking at the stats. Just trying to identify Smurfs here at the moment. Potential ones are enemy Leona, enemy Vladimir, enemy Garen, and my cat on my team. Those are the ones at the lowest summoner levels. We've got a duo top lane and jungler. So I don't know if we'll get ganks from our jungle, if I'm honest. Usually duos like helping each other and ignoring the rest of the map because of reasons. Actually, I'm gonna go Steel Shoulder Guards. I'm curious what the duo bot composition will be in episode 69. So immature. But yeah, we'll see if anyone clicks any lanterns this game. Our team is very, very squishy. Enemy team is much more bulky in the front line. Vladimir high health, Garen pretty tanky, Leona pretty tanky. It's going to be difficult for Cat to snowball. There's not many easy kills. I mean, Garen is, I think, is a counter to Cat. The silence is still going to be annoying. In theory, Garen should be able to out-trade Cat, but we'll see. The only real easy target for Cat to kill on the enemy team might be like the Twitch. That's kind of it, really. Well, the Garen is probably top, right? It's probably Vladimir mid, right? Right? I think Garen, they could do Garen mid. They could totally do Garen mid, that would work. Yeah, it's Vlad mid. But Garen mid would actually be quite smart, I think. I didn't help the pull. My bad. Sorry, uwu. Alright, we have to take Flay level 1 because of the Leona engage potential. It's alright, Lee just missed out on about 100 damage off me, that's fine. Okay, I'll try and push for level 2 here now. Yeah, they backed right up. They're respecting level 2. We'll try and deny them a little bit of XP if possible. Nothing will probably come of it though. Nice little slap there on Leona as she's trying to last hit. Just need to push this wave in as hard as possible. Relic Shield and Cannon minion should do a good job here. Do you have to be a little bit careful of things like Rek'Sai coming over the wall here? Just the little things sometimes. Nice job. Let's keeping an eye on the Leona to see if she goes in. Rek'Sai's top, so we don't have to worry about that. I just don't know if we'll win a natural 2v2. Nice cheeky little slap there on the Twitch. Nothing too crazy going on here right now. Just taking it easy. Just want to stay near the Kaiser. So in case Leona does E her, I can just flay away her. That's a decent little hit on the Twitch. Just not auto-attacking anything for a while and then auto-attack the Twitch or the Leona just to do some bonus damage then. Just seeing if she was going to move forward there to engage. Good disengage. Got the wave in like a nice little safe position here, but it will slow push back in. Kaiser's hitting the wave quite a lot now. One thing I'm liking right now is I'm getting to pick up a lot of souls in some laning phases when playing Thresh, particularly against poke lanes. It can be a real problem getting those souls stacking up. Right, I'm gonna have to play defensive because we're getting quite deep. Rek'Sai's probably bot side right now. So I want to be in a good lantern range. Also, they can probably see that Lee Sin's top, so they might like opt in. Okay, Rek'Sai's mid. That's a really good catch. Yeah, I opted to flay away the Leona there. Rather than pull the Twitch towards us just because we didn't quite have enough damage there anyway to get the kill, but it's a really good little lane advantage we've got over them now. I feel because of like the health advantage that we've got over them, we can stay. Rek'Sai's looking, I think. Leona's over posturing. Like if we get one more hook on Twitch like that. Not 100% sure if we get a kill, but it's someone that's used by the enemy team. I'm just thinking about Rek'Sai constantly right now. Let's put in the question. Yeah, that's right. Sorry about it, it's fine. Just keeping the distance. Flay away. She should have done more to get away there. I don't have ignite. Ow. Wasn't expecting Vladimir, of all people, there to go in. Take CDR boots. Yeah, that's annoying. That Vladimir of all champions was there, roaming from mid. She took the lantern. Leona was stepping over it, I'm pretty sure she was trying to block the Kaiser from being able to click it. At least Kaiser survived, but yeah, I mean, as I said, I was predicting the situation as it was unfolding. Just didn't take Vladimir into the equation. Probably shouldn't have tried bashing on the Twitch as much. Thought I was okay. Need to get some wards down shortly. There's a Hex Flash over the wall there from the Leona, I think. Yeah, because we've got no summoners, Rek'Sai's going to be hanging around here still. Sneaky ward. Careful, Kaiser. Try and pick up these souls. Okay, it's quite forced. I mean, they've got no ulti. If I can find something here. Restoration. Auto. God, she didn't alter there for ages. Yeah, I didn't have a ward for the brush. Twitch, no flash. Good. Nah, I'm not diving it. Okay, that was quite, like, surgical, really, the whole outcome there. Like, it was all thought out and things like that, so that was nice. It was a good opportunity to go in once Leona had no ulti, so we had +1 ult over them. Even though they did have Twitch Flash, which nearly made it a little bit scary. Got exhaust for the next fight. So will they though. She needs to, she's just de-aggroed the wave. I was freezing it, but she auto-attacked. So the whole wave just aggroed to her. Nope. Rek'Sai is gonna come over the wall. Yeah. Alright, at least we get to kill Rek'Sai. Can we get anything here from Cat? Brilliant. Leona's got no mana, but too much HP. So Lucian got to kill top. There's been a lot of deaths top 6 already in total. Kaiser got a couple solar plates. So yeah, she's getting ahead now. We're 20 CS plus plates up bot side, so 20 seconds until Drake. Yeah, that hook was literally the only way I was going to be able to get out, so had to land it. At least it got the Rek'Sai killed as well. Oh. Wait, did I get to collect those souls? I only put Lantern there because of the souls. They're doing dragon. 47 souls at 13 minutes. I think that's pretty good. They also buffed Thresh souls recently too. I think it's 0.75 ratio to 1-to-1. You are an idiot. Can we punish this, guys, please? More damage. What the hell was that Leonipar thing? Was she just trying to bait it towards the Twitch? What was that? Couldn't do anything else there for her. Can we help push this in, mate? Holy. Twitch will be here soon. I want this kind of minion. Want those souls as well. Just worried about Twitch. Yeah, those souls on Thresh are like a lot more valuable now. AP ratio plus armor. Big buff on that. It was 2 patches ago. Yeah. Kaiser's struggling against the Rex sign. We're a pretty squishy team overall, so a lot of these champions on our team will be vulnerable to... She is trolling with that path thing. It's the second time now. Both her deaths, she's got 2 deaths and both her deaths are just really, really bad pathing. It's no blue buff either. Vladimir's catch out the ball. I think there might be a controlled in this tri-brush. I don't like our position on the map right now. I think we're too deep. We're getting a bit greedy on the kills now. We're in their base at 17 minutes into the game. Don't want to click the lantern. There's a lantern right there, buddies. Yeah, this is just insanity right now. This is really dumb. It's fine. Okay, whatever. Pretty stupid, but whatever. We'll do Locket. We'll do Thormel in case Vladimir's healing gets stupid. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I thought that was really stupid, but whatever. Got a lot of armor, plus 66 from souls. Pretty cool. There's a herald in 1 minute 40, but there's also a dragon in 20 seconds, and it will be the enemy's third drake. So if they get that, that's going to be their win condition. Rek'Sai's top though. Should just take it. Kaiser, please just come. Let's get rid of this so they don't use it against us. $69 souls. Does he know I'm here? Oh, okay. Cat's in a lot of trouble. I've got to lock it. Oh, okay, you could just kill anyway, that's fine I guess. I will allow it. Let's take this turret I guess. Twitch might come around here shortly. Yeah, it'd be too much I think for Cat to try and kill the Scarant. Okay, so Baron, potential prep needed. At least they didn't get the dragon, so their win condition has been delayed significantly now. Oh, this solution's so greedy. He went Collector against a team of 2 decent frontline armored targets and a Vladimir that will probably pick up a Zhonya's. It's actually incredibly BM. Oh, that was pretty close. Our team is pretty terrible at pushing in though. Okay, Vladimir, no pull. Holy. It's a lantern right there, but okay. Okay. People click the lantern though, so that's nice. Alright, well, that's 4 enemies dead. Lucian can push him bot if he wants to. The rest of us can go mid or Baron. We can go Baron. We haven't really got a big enough minion wave. No one's coming, are they? We should be fine. Cool. It's going pretty smoothly right now. So you need to keep setting up the aggressive vision. There's another dragon in 1 minute that we should definitely just pick up for free. Cat's on 14 kills now. Inquisitor, what is my thoughts on the new Ocean Song skins? Oh, okay. I saw... Oh, bollocks. I'm dead. I'm in no man's land. Yeah, the poor skins look amazing. I took ages to die though. Yeah, they look pretty good. I like the music on the Seraphine skin, even though I don't like the Seraphine. But I think they look good. Oh no. The Y started. That's on me. I didn't realize anyone else was near me. I was just thinking, okay, get aggressive vision down, etc, etc. But, I mean, I recalled it at the same time as my team, so I'm not sure what the delay was in terms of getting everyone forward, but... Should be, I don't know. It's just natural stuff, I guess, coming up from Diamond / Master, and that's the difference. I guess the urgency is just slightly less here. My bad. Need to pay a bit more attention to where the team actually is. Yeah, I like the music on the Seraphine skin. I wish we had like more music stuff in League. I'm on my way. You should be fine. Look, he's running it. Nice. We got to end now. We still got Baron on a couple of people. Rek'Sai's got that Banshees or the Edge of Night or whatever, that one popping off. Someone needs to pop that off. Yeah, something like that. Okay, she just went in. Grab the Leona there, off we go, I guess. No, she rolled back on the turret. Garen's alive, Vladimir's still alive. Baron buff just ran out. That's unlucky. We're gonna get Damastiaed. Uh-oh, that was a bad hook. Twitch is now respawning. That's the problem. Respawns are happening. I'm out of mana. What the hell? Rek'Sai, could you not do that, please? Just break gravity. That's a big no-no. You need to leave gravity as is. Enemy team was able to click my lantern there. That was insane. Been a pretty slow game, but this game has definitely had its moments. Alright, we just need to look at ending the game. Just play it bot side. I don't like Kaiser being top. I really dislike. Okay, yeah, that is why I dislike it. I don't know if she wins that fight, honestly. Yeah. Please, no solo. Just group. There was no reason for her to be top at all though, like that. What is it with both these AD carries going Collector as well? That's super BM against their team. Completely pointless going Collector against a team that has at least one tank, really. Makes me angry, the itemization there. It's like 4 people bot. We keep like having someone soloing on the side. There's 5. Is that 5 bot? Twitch is slow to recall, but we don't want to be up here too long. If we die here, they get Baron. We gotta wait 30 seconds for Cat. The collector is not that bad because it's execute by percent health. It's 5%, it's not a lot. Trust me, collector sucks. I lock it to 2 early. Oh. No. Alright. We can end. Right, GG. We finally broke out of our loss streak. That was I think it was a 3 loss streak that we were on. So it's finally nice to finally get a win in plat on this account. I think I played pretty well. I think I played very well that game actually. Because that one random death where I overextended, that was the only mistake I feel like I did that game. I think my hooks were generally on point. People clicked the lantern, that was pretty cool. We can honor the Kaiser, sure. So how much LP did we get in plat? 21. So the LP's gone down. I think we were getting 24 at the end of gold. But we did get to skip the promotion series for free. So 21 LP. Yeah, it's gonna take a bunch of games to get closer towards diamond for sure. And I'm sure that number 21 is gonna get lower over time, especially if we don't go on big win streaks. But yeah, 8.0 KDA could have been a 12 KDA if I didn't have that random death. But no, yeah, I thought I could play pretty well. It's one of the few Thresh games recently where I felt like I actually played pretty well, and I felt almost like a surgeon. Not that I know what a surgeon feels like in the, you know, dissecting like slowly, like what's going on, like cutting the right things. And things, not letting the patient die. Pretty cool. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever, but that's what it kind of felt like.